Da sind wir wieder bei Bear With Me mit Ted und Amber und mir natürlich. So, den Spiegel hat man schon angeguckt. Ich würde sagen, dann schauen wir auf den Wandschrank.
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Ja, so viel dazu. Dann nehmen wir lieber die Handtücher.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Gut. Waschbecken.
Used for not washing your face, cause water is gross in the morning.
Okay, den Staubwedel, den können wir bestimmt mitnehmen.
Used by oh so many French maids.
Genau, dann nehmen wir ihn mit. Und gucken mal, was wir da so wedeln können. Mist, jetzt kann ich mich nicht mehr...
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Aha. Das kam jetzt irgendwie spät. Aber nicht so schlimm. Gucken, können wir von dem Putzzeug noch was mitnehmen? Natürlich, wir wollen ja richtig schön sauber machen.
Used to clean around the house.
Dann nehmen wir das mit.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Ja. Muss man ja... Also, ich wollte es zumindest probiert haben, ne?
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash. I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Das kann ich verstehen. So, Toilette anschauen.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Oh Mann, so viele Anspielungen. Die kann das Kind doch überhaupt noch nicht kennen. Hallo.
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Ja.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple.
Mhm.
A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall-based.
Gut, ich gehe mal fix die Bilder durch.
Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. It's a waterfall. It looks pretty.
Ja. Mist, welches hatte ich denn jetzt? Ich glaube, das untere.
Submerged ruins.
Nein. Okay.
A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
Schade. Na gut, Pillen. Pillen braucht man immer.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
Schade. Na gut, dann nicht. Creme, das wäre jetzt zu klischeebehaftet, wenn wir die mitnehmen können.
Just some stuff I don't really care about.
Genau. Obwohl, ja auch ganz lustig damit über den Flur zu gleiten. Juhu. Ja, egal. Was geht in meinem Kopf vor? Ich weiß es nicht.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays. Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Ich finde es auch sehr, sehr lustig, dass Ted einfach dasteht und in die andere Richtung schaut, während sich das Mädchen mit den vermeintlichen Frauendingen beschäftigt. Ich sag vermeintlich, weil wir wollen ja nicht in Klischees abrutschen hier.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Okay. Ja, dann nehmen wir es halt nicht mit. Handtuch konnten wir nicht mitnehmen, ne? Genau. Dann gucken wir noch die Badewanne an und den Schrank gibt's noch. Oh, guck mal, Toilettenpapier und ein Gemälde, was runtergestellt wurde.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Ach, stimmt, das hat man schon angeschaut, ne? Verdammt.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Okay.
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Genau.
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Schade. Na gut. Was habe ich noch übersehen? Ich muss es doch noch irgendwas geben. Haben wir überhaupt schon... Wir haben noch... Na gut, den Staubwedel haben wir eingesammelt. Aber sonst haben wir noch nichts hier drin gefunden, was wir brauchen könnten. Cremes, Handtücher... Nö. Auch nicht. Hier oben gibt es auch nichts mehr. Oh ja, hier spiegelt sich das Fenster. Ist ja auch sehr schön. Nö. einfach, nö. Gibt's ja nichts mehr. Können wir mit dem Staub... Was können wir denn mit dem Staubwedel machen? Rumwedeln? Komm, wir bringen den Spiegel mal zum Husten.
I can't use that.
Schade. Dann fragen wir mal Ted. Ted, was gibt's Neues?
We should start with Flint's room, doll.
Genau. Gut. Wie kommen wir hier raus? Hier kommen wir raus. Geh raus. Doppelklick ging nicht.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Ja, genau. Ich fand das nicht so toll. Vor allem mit diesem riesigen Auge, was sich von unten angeguckt hat. Was ist das denn für ein Spanner-Auge? Wirklich. Sowas. Na gut, hier ist Flints Zimmer. Gucken wir nochmal, ob wir jetzt irgendwie reinkommen. Und mit der Uhr müssen wir doch bestimmt auch noch irgendwas machen können.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
Okay. Das giegeln wir einfach mit dem Schweizer Taschenmesser auf.
Come on.
Come on. Was sollen wir denn mit dem Staubwedel? Wirklich. Ted, sag was.
We should start with...
Toll, vielen Dank. Ach, ich bin ja auch blöd, ne? Was machen wir denn mit dem Staubwedel? Natürlich die Spinnenweben weg. Ach, das ist so... Ja, okay. Dann kommen wir natürlich auch in Flints Zimmer, wenn die Spinnenweben weg sind. Und dazu müssen wir in das Studierzimmer. In das Studierzimmer. Hier steckt immer noch die Statue im Boden, die uns aus Versehen runtergefallen ist. So, jetzt machen wir erstmal die Spinnenweben weg. Und dann kommen wir auch in Flints Zimmer. Ja, hätte ich auch gleich drauf kommen können. Was macht man denn mit dem Staubwedel?
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Okay. Dann dürfen wir jetzt bestimmt Ted steuern.
The case was spinning out of control, so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Gut, also sind wir mit Ted in Flints Zimmer und wir sehen hier schon einen sehr auffälligen roten Stofffetzen. Die Frage ist Flint vielleicht sogar der Red Man? Man weiß es nicht. Oh, ein Level 6 Schwert. Ich glaube, das kann Ted noch nicht benutzen. Schauen wir mal.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Oh, cool. Ja, machen wir. Nehmen wir mit.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Ja. Kennt jeder, der schon mal RPGs gespielt hat.
It's an accordion.
Jetzt was? Ist das ein Akkordeon? Nein. Das ist eine Gitarre. Warum?
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Welches Fenster? Wir spielen doch nicht Alcatraz.
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
Genau.
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
Hier sind doch noch Schildchen dran.
Storage space reserved for various miscellanea.
Können wir nicht angucken. Na gut, in die Kiste schauen.
An empty box. Just think of the possibility.
Genau. So, eine große Kiste. Das ist ja ein toller Nachtschrank.
It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside. A lamp. No, that's not right. It's a lamp. L-A-M-P.
Okay.
Depicting colors contained by various forms and shapes.
Okay, Bücher.
A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
Genau. Schön wär's. Wenn es das wirklich mal geben würde.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
Ich find's aber auch interessant, dass die das übersetzt haben. Nee. Etwas.
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich erkenn's nicht genau.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
Philosophische Fragen von
Hard
Ted.
shell on the outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh? It's a small paper box. It reminds me of a cocktail recipe. Add 2-3 ice cubes, pour some liquor over them, mix it in your stomach, repeat. I call it the TED, trademarked.
Genau, das Wichtige ist das Trademark. Das macht man heutzutage auch überall dahinter. Und vielleicht auch noch ein 5000. The Box. Trademark. 5000. Was? Macht doch gar keinen Sinn.
A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business. A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me. The Life of a Book. What? What sort of literature is this?
Ich frage mich, ob das nur mit dem Auto verkauft wird zusammen und ob das Auto da drauf festklebt. Kannst du das mal mitnehmen? Nein, natürlich nicht. Wäre auch zu schön gewesen, das zu wissen. Warum ist dein Kissen?
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
Boah, was für ein Spruch.
It's got drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reasons.
Das ist auf jeden Fall mal eine gute Begründung. Wenigstens ist es begründet, warum ich es nicht verwenden kann. Im Gegensatz zu den meisten Spielen, wo es einfach nicht geht.
A wise man once said, the windows are the eyes of a house. Is it a monkey? Roses in a field? An orange? I'm really bad at appreciating art.
Das merkt man.
Someone, somewhere, put their soul and moderate effort into making this, and I hate it. Nothing a little paint thinner can't fix. We'll have to find another way.
Was? Oh, ich glaube, ich habe aus Versehen verwenden gedrückt.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Ja. Das Keep-Out-Schild können wir nicht angucken. Dann müssen wir mit den Mugshot Brothers reden. Ich frage mich, ob die mir jetzt irgendwas vorsingen.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Irgendwie fehlt ihnen noch die Sonnenbrille, oder? Finde ich, damit es passt.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
Wie verstörend ist dieser Dialog denn, aber auch irgendwie logisch. Egal. Wo ist Flint? Habt ihr vom Bodenmann gehört? Warum seid ihr hier? Und warum seid ihr aus der Stadt geflohen? Ich glaube, ich fange mal unten an diesmal.
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, and your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man.
What red man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Der große Typ hört sich an, als wäre er von so einer Computer- oder Anrufbeantworterstimme automatisch gesprochen, oder? Ich finde, der klingt irgendwie so, weiß ich auch nicht, so maschinell. Irgendwie.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me. You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Okay, wir können sie jetzt also bedrohen oder wie auch immer man es nennen möchte mit diesen tollen Kommentaren. Ihr solltet besser kooperieren. Ich könnte nachsichtig mit dir sein. Der Riffkönig? Darf ich dich bestechen? Das passt eigentlich hervorragend zu Ted. Darf ich dich bestechen? Aber ich würde sagen, der Riffkönig, die Maus hängt gerade irgendwie mega. Ich glaube, ich muss die Batterie mal wechseln.
Tell me what you know, and the next time the Reef King asks me about you two, I'll forget about your whereabouts.
We sorted it out with the shark, Snoop. We started a nice little enterprise with them. See, me and John here have a way with the tourists. The deal is to take them on a nice little tour around our beautiful city that ends in his gambling house.
There are numerous attractive locations scattered throughout the city, but sometimes you just have to go that extra mile if you want to experience it the way the locals do. For instance, there's a lovely little deli store just off of Peril Street, halfway down to the harbor. Their madeleines are to die for. Just pick a spot on their beautiful terrace and enjoy a good book or a romantic evening with that special someone.
Yeah, see? That's right, John.
Huh! I bet whatever they keep in their wallets, by the end of the day, the shark sends his goons to clean them out when they leave. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but that's just his style, see?
I bet it is.
Okay. Der Typ heißt John. Und ich würde jetzt einfach mal vermuten, dass es die Stimme vom TomTom ist. Aber ich habe so einen Teil nicht, deswegen kann ich es nicht bestätigen. Würde aber sehr gut passen und auch wie er die Straßen beschreibt und so, das passt einfach ganz hervorragend. Ich nenne ihn ab sofort auch einfach nur noch TomTom, wenn ich dran denken sollte. Und fragen jetzt erstmal, wo ist Flint? Ashworth? Wo ist er denn?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
Okay, vergiss es.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn. See? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Okay, haben wir den bekommen jetzt? Jawohl! Jetzt haben wir ein Level 6 Schwert, mit dem wir wahrscheinlich nicht mal durch das Loch passen. Und den Schlüssel zum Elternzimmer. Das heißt... Ach, zum Elternzimmer? Ach, schade, ich dachte zu Flints Zimmer. Na, so ein Mist. Na gut. Können wir das Schwert vielleicht benutzen, um an dieses Stoffstück ranzukommen?
No.
No. Nein, können wir natürlich nicht. Warum auch?
We'll have to find another way.
Könnt ihr mir nicht helfen?
Any leads on the missing?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember having a crush on Beverly Christie in high school. I would follow her home from school every day. Then she saw me one day and called the cops. Now I'm a registered stalker, amongst other things.
Passt gut zu dir. Tja, wie kommen wir denn an den roten Fetzen daran? Gar nicht wahrscheinlich. Können wir denn in diese ultra schöne Borg hier reinklettern? Auch nicht. Ich glaube, dann haben wir alles gemacht, was wir hier machen können und können ins Elternzimmer gehen. Mal einen Doppelklick nutzen. Und einmal reden.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Ja, ein Dissen muss auch sein. Wir gehen mal zum Ostflur. Und dann können wir das Elternzimmer aufschließen. Genau. Diese Schnarchgeräusche vom Rust finde ich großartig. Seine Batterien
It's
sind noch gar nicht
unlocked.
mehr drin.
Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Okay. Wir sind im Elternzimmer, aber keine Eltern da. Boah, was sind das für Tropfen, die da runterkommen? Das ist ja der Hammer. Tja, das Level 6 Schwert kann sie jetzt nicht angucken. Schade. Einen Kommentar hätte ich gerne gehört. Wir können in die Dunkelkammer gehen. Die Vase, Lippenstift. Ich würde sagen, wir schauen erstmal nur noch mal das Bett an.
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy. My bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better.
This one's better. Jawohl. Gut. Dann würde ich sagen, den Rest und was es in der Dunkelkammer gibt, das ist bestimmt wieder was Böses. Dunkel ist nie gut, aber wir haben ja eine Taschenlampe, also was soll's. Und eine Kamera, die wir bestimmt dann mitnehmen können. Ja, das können wir. Genau. So, was es da Tolles gibt, was wir mit der Kamera machen können, was es in der Dunkelkammer zu sehen gibt und was für doofe Sprüche wir noch hören dürfen. Das sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns.